I'm almost 100% sure that this idiot is muted.
It didn't
And
hit the
y'all
button
did
like
not
it was
hear a
supposed
damn
to.
thing he just said.
It didn't hit the button like it was supposed to. But, anyways, we're back to the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, and we need to go back to school. You know? You can go back in the whole circle.
Back to school.
Just because they didn't hear the joke don't mean you get to steal the joke. Now, we're somewhere around here.
Problem is, the next line of that song is to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool. And I'm sorry. I don't care if you went back to school and got valedictorian. I'm still thinking you a fool for going back to school.
Yeah. So, these are the two we were looking at. Crazy Kid's drawings probably ended up in the nurse's office, and the Axeman loved jazz. Maybe a band teacher? So, we need to find band class and the nurse's office, and we need to find Trent in the gym and Kenneth in the gym. I still don't know where either of those two fuckers are, because I looked all over the gym, I didn't see them. Around the others. But no Kenny, and no Trent. So, we need to not go say hi to Henri. Come on, your name's Henry. You think motherfucker would know how to pronounce his own name, but apparently, no. So, let's head this way, get on the boat, and go to the school. Rampart. I think it's Rampart. Anyways, Jim.
Are you dancing while you're waiting?
Yes.
Do you hear music in your head or something, or are you just retarded?
I'm just dancing.
Just retarded. Gotcha. Thanks for helping.
Do we need to watch a Disney movie to prove to you I'm not retarded just for dancing? I'm pretty sure there's a few Disney movies about people wanting to just dance.
You want
They're retarded.
to watch Disney to prove you're not retarded?
I'm gonna make you watch Disney to prove I'm not retarded. Alright.
Anything that was made before the 90s. Sure.
We need to go up here. Oh, shit. Okay. Now, we need to find Trent and Kenny. We're looking for two corpses. Preferably not ones walking around. Think either one of them was a nerd that got shoved in a locker? My money's on probably not.
I have no idea.
But we know there was a few of them down there. That being one of them. One over there under the thing. A zombie right there. Probably not one of them. Just ugly! Gonna get him up here. Yeah, this one over here was the first one we grabbed last time. Why the notes are back, I don't know. But whatever. You've been over that. Is that thing getting up here today? Let me guess. The door's closed. Idiot, don't know how to open the door. Okay, whatever. But the mission does say specifically that they are in the gym, so we don't need to go over to the rest of the school park for this. We do need to go over to the rest of the school, because I need to find the band class and the nurse's office. That did not go in my backpack. Why are you not going in my backpack? Get in there. Oh. I'm good at that. Alright, so in total, can't fucking get it to see it. Supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 corpses. Jess, Foster, Kenneth, and Trent. That's 1. If you're gonna do that whole unnecessary burst through the door thing at me, aren't you? Come on, get it over with. Yep, there you go. Now come here. One at a time. Pick one. Who's first? You. Good. I couldn't get it all the way in. Come here. Come here. There you go. What, you want one too? Alright, come here. Okay.
I don't know if I'd go around telling people that you're accustomed to short stroking.
Shut up.
You're the one that said you couldn't get it all the way in.
There's one up there. One down here. So that's 2. Here's Corpsey. Yeah, I know. Ah, Corpsey. Where you at? Which side of the barrier you want? This side. Okay. You're gonna be a dick about it. So are you. Okay, seriously, we need to work on that. Here, open your face. There we go. These limpers, these fucking guns, so damn bad. It is ridiculous. Yeah, so, anyways,
Well, look
one
at
up
the
there,
size of your wrist in this game.
one down here.
Can you blame the guy?
Shut up. Kill him. You corpsey don't count.
Hey, remember, you gotta take a couple of them back to the...
I know. I already stuck it in my bag. I'm good. Hey, corpsey. Come here. Yeah, you, come here. Don't be stupid. Sure, we gotta back up. The new one, Cleaver. There a corpse here? Can't fucking tell.
Hey, leave her alone.
Shut up. Okay, you're gonna be a dick. You come here. Okay, one at a time, asshole. Ew! You want this? That was a first. Okay. Were you other corpsey? No, you were another corpsey. There's 1 and 2. Just need 3 and 4.
Don't forget your pillow.
I picked up the pillow.
You need like 5 of them. There was 1 laying back there.
Well, it's not like I could fucking tell. It's fucking dark in here. Can you get up here?
Well, if you'd buy a real fucking flashlight, for fuck's sakes.
Man, been up here. Is there a corpse up here? There's a way in here. Hi. How are you?
Dead. That's how he is. Not for shit.
There, happy? Hey. Good book. Hey, there's one. Didn't find this guy. You noob. Pawn bot. Real sound action. I've found quite a few of those. Apparently it has hip-thrusting action.
I'm a good person. I know I am. Well, I saved my cousin Billy that one time from blowing off his fingers. All the other kids dared him to hold that M80 and light it, and I said no, Billy, even though I really wanted to see what would happen. What happened at the bunker, Jess says we did the right thing. Foster says it too, so that means we did the right thing. I didn't do anything wrong. Us or them, and we chose us. I'd do it again, probably. So that means it was right, right? When you can look back on something and know that you would do it the same way all over again, that's deja vu, I think. Something happens and you say, you know, that's the way I'd do it a second time. Deja vu. That's how I know I did the right thing.
That's not deja vu.
And then afterwards, he went and found Miss Jenny. Oh, look at that foot!
It's not funny to make fun of the mentally whatever the hell that was.
Come on, get it! Up!
You ain't gonna lift that thing up. You have no stamina.
No shit, that's why I went for it instead of the damn bat.
It takes more stamina to raise a pistol than it does move a knife, apparently. Would you eat something, for fuck's sakes?
I don't have anything. I already ate my stew. Why are there more of you? How many are in here? That's a bow, not your face.
There'd probably be less if you did a little less yelling. Now he broke the gun. Anything else you want to fuck up today?
Shut up!
suggest fighting this corpse so you take your ass home and get something to eat before you die. Now you're gonna break a fucking knife too.
Seriously!
Anybody else waiting for him to do that? Fuck up, grab the wrong arrow, shoot it, kill him, he'll walk over him, and then it blow up and kill him.
There's no doors on these. Where did you come from? You lying ass motherfucker.
Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Can you hit something today?
If I could fucking see, maybe.
I think with that many freaking windows up there, there'd be all kinds of sunlight coming in.
Be nice. They'd stop spawning more zombies in here.
Good luck with that.
Really? Really?
What the hell are you doing now? How the hell did you fuck up on how to pick up a bow?
You know, come here. No, you want to come over here. Fuck you. And the fuck is Kenny?
They killed him, you bastard.
There's not that many places in this fucking building. Kitchen, exit way with bathrooms, we've looked at. First one was up here in the office. Nothing else in there. Where we came in, there's not one. One in the center, one over there. That's just a flat wall. We've been all through the middle. Looked in the bleachers. I swear I went in here the first time. Hi. Shit. You can go back for now. Just gels, nothing special. So where the fuck is he? Looked in the bathrooms below me, looked in the kitchen area below me. There's already one in there, one in the middle, one over there. Where's the left?
Opposite of right.
Shut up. Be serious, you idiot.
You try to help the guy.
Don't have the stamina or supplies to keep walking around the same areas. Especially when they keep spawning more and more fucking zombies in this place.
And I honestly don't know what else is left for you to look in.
Don't know where you came from, but okay.
And now we can break the bow.
Might as well, I can't bring it back. Okay, that is definitely hitting you in the face.
Oh, that's green as hell. Can we discuss you grabbing a couple more pillows and going the hell home for today? I know you don't want to come back again tomorrow, but you're running out of shit to kill things with. They're not gonna quit coming. What was with the sparks? I think he's gotten so frustrated he's gone mute. But he can still tell me to fuck off. That's the first ding. I have no idea, dude. I don't know why you keep looking at that thing. I don't think that watch tells you anything. I can't read what you're pointing at. Are you trying to threaten the book? I don't think threatening the book will tell it.
You fucking idiot! I got 2 days already! I need to get the fuck out of here! It doesn't say find Kenny! It says follow bloody boot prints! Where the fucking hell have I seen one bloody fucking footprint?
Oh, you're an idiot. I don't know, but yelling doesn't help because you just blanks out most of what you say.
This is all fucking blood! Mm.
They're jammed up so much, can't even rack the slide now.
Go home. Finally found the people I need to find. Now I just need to follow bloody footprints. They couldn't tell me this. And to randomly find that. Strangle you, fucking dumbass. Apparently you can't even count days.
By the way, since you're so calm at the moment, when you get done, you need to come fix the window from your velociraptor poking his nose where it doesn't belong.
Not a velociraptor. I can't even make stew. I don't have proteins.
I will hurt you if you drop that in there. Arrows, you were low. You need to make more. Are you gonna do anything the way it's supposed to be done? You're really bad at juggling this damn Tim right now.
It's not my night shift. Night shift. My night shift, I'd be able to. Now the issue is that I'm freaking thirsty, or hungry as shit. Don't have any proteins.
Wait until morning and eat your gumbo.
Doesn't give fucking. more.
The saw-looking thing, I don't think you can do with a recipe. I think that's a unique only big. Do you remember where you found that at, Junior?
On what?
The saw blade, the staff thing.
Oh, this?
Yes.
I believe I found this in the warehouse during the last Intel mission. I know it was one of the Intel missions. This was with the Intel. Right along with both of these.
Hmm.
Okay. So, go to sleep. I'm gonna eat my other gumbo. And we're gonna go follow some boot prints.
I thought you recycled the gumbo and you're gonna eat the jambalaya.
No, I recycled one of my gumbos. I still have my other one. Somewhere. There's my other gumbo. I'm not eating my jambalaya. Okay, so that should last me about a day. So for today, I have extra stamina. Don't have a lot of ammo in there. Do have my rifle if I need it. Quite a bit in there. My bat, my bow, and my knife. A couple of them. Should always be able to find something to stab somebody with if I have to. So, let's go back to the rampart and follow the bloody footsteps now. Now, a good time to mention I was already annoyed when we started this.
Hmm. This is not a good game for you to start when you're annoyed.
Speaking of annoying, you know I have to go back up through the wall, right? I can't just walk through the door that I just came in. Why? Because it's locked. You know, I just walked out of it last night. Somebody walked by and locked it back up.
Mm-hmm. The janitor did.
Mm-hmm.
But now, question. It says you're supposed to follow the footprints. You've been throughout this place. Are the footprints going to leave through a door and you could just find where they come out the door and not have to go back through?
Quite possibly, but I have no idea which one they would have came out of.
So walk around the building. It'd make more sense to waste a few minutes to look around outside the building than go back through this bullshit with this broken ass damn flashlight of yours. Did you buy a mag light already? Bloody footprints. Bear's right again.
Oh yeah, it just goes right into the school. This will be
But,
a lot of
rule
fun.
number one. Bear's always right.
Zombie, come here. Here, you, come here.
Well, my assumption would be, Laz, that you're looking at the wrong YouTube account. We do have two.
Yeah, my assumption is that'd be Kenny. Oh,
I told you, Kenny's dead. You killed him, you bastard. They killed him.
Hi. You're not dead. I have the can.
Oh, didn't think I'd ever see another human being again.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
What do you mean, the guilt?
No,
Casey mentioned
he's gonna
something
forget
horrible happened at the
everything you just
bunker.
said.
Is that what you're talking about?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
One more question, Kenneth. You said you killed your squad mates. Why?
We all deserve death for what we did, champ. They were gonna hurt Cousin Timmy, and I couldn't let them do that. I had to make sure. They were never gonna hurt no one, ever again. Right, Uncle Tommy? Hey. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
And he had to be your 30th one. Nice. Junior achieved. He killed 30 humans.
Yep, I can see clearly.
Told you to buy a mag light. Oh, wait a minute. Is this where I gotta input the thing of hashtag not sponsored?
Mm-hmm. Who tells me I'm not getting up to the second floor this way? Well, this doesn't look like a nurse's office.
No, that looks like a kitchen.
Never will understand the whole zombie trope of I don't want to become one of them. End me before I do. Who fucking cares?
My guess is the whole rest in peace thing. They're supposedly thinking that their soul isn't going to rest in peace because they're wandering the world as a zombie.
This looks like a nurse's office. I mean, there's hospital beds. Yes. Hey! I know how to make that. I've seen this before. Fourth in pain. This special one I found ain't so special. I can make them.
Wonder if that means that you can get one for the buzzball thing.
Maybe. Maybe I'll find it.
Oh, also,
In the
stop
pantry.
yelling, be quiet. The velociraptor's asleep.
Not a velociraptor. Not a monster. Not a velociraptor. Him's a cutter.
He can be all three at once, trust me.
Bet you shut up and find band class. How about that? Hey, zombie. Hey.
By the way, the room you're in kind of looks like a band class.
No, it doesn't.
Think he's asleep. Leave him alone.
I found art class. Okay, so stand still for me. Don't move around too much. I can only paint in red. You don't mind, do you,
never
sir?
did advance much past finger painting.
Shut up. Ooh! These are special. At least I had one that was special, and there was something about finding more of these that was special.
You're special. Of the Ed variety.
Well, this is art class. This ain't fucking band class.
Band is art.
No, it's not. Target! I found a target. And
Only
wood.
Junior would get so happy to find a Twinkie. How many of them do you gotta eat?
Mm.
Dude, seriously, with this fucking knife. Or this fucking flashlight. Dude, bring an axe for fuck's sakes.
Help is coming. No, it won't. The hell?
What's with the purple?
Could you die a little less, bitch face? That is some really good resting bitch face right there. Hidden room key.
Hmm.
Literacy becomes knowledge. Knowledge becomes power. We need to find the library and the band class. Lovely. Dude ain't coming, bro. Let's see. Band class and the library. At least so far I'm not being barraged by fucking zombies all day.
Okay. What's... You could turn just a little slower.
I had to say something, didn't I?
I swear it looked like one of those cell phones. Again, dramatic opening.
Damn it!
Can you get back into the room with some light? Can you stop jerking off this flashlight every 5 seconds? That one actually died?
Yes.
No. That one just looked like it flipped on a banana peel or something. Didn't look like it actually died.
Okay, now I got 3 rounds left. I'm gonna drop my cleat.
The hell was that? Did you
Push
break
it
it on their
over.
face? It's awful green.
Way ahead of you.
Okay. Can't take the comic book. I ain't going in there. You've already had one bell go off. You probably ought to make your way home and come back and do the other side tomorrow.
Yeah.
That was a good tip you found. Did you even get any protein while you're out today?
So I was just checking, and yeah. My bar has 3, so that'll be enough to make one.
Hmm. By the way, Junior, you could have made that cut just a little bit cleaner on the horizon. You fucked up her dyke haircut.
Remember to use your flashlight in dark areas. It'll fucking help.
Oh, what if it was a real flashlight? What is it, like 5 Twinkies you need to eat?
Mm. Apparently, I didn't lose my damn cleaver either. I somehow stuck it in my bag.
You have 2 chapters of this game to play?
Mm. What do you mean?
You have Saints and Sinners and Saints and Sinners Retribution, Chapter 2.
Redistribution, yes. Seriously, this is forcing pain.
Jeez, we're gonna put up with you playing this twice.
Here, you gotta put up with me playing this and then the other one. Dumbass.
Did you already eat one at the beginning?
One what?
Twinkle Toe.
No. So this is 6, 3, 12. This is 4, 2, 8. So there's more to it, but it's also more knowable.
The achievement says you only have to eat 3, and you have 2 laying there.
Yes, I haven't ate one yet.
Oh, okay. So you gotta find one more.
Oh. It's good.
Your bat's about to break.
It's fun. Here we go again. Back to the fucking school again. I just can't wait to never come here again.
By the way, I am going to record you playing this game.
Oh, streaming it.
Yeah, I know, but I want you to hear how much of what you say I don't get to hear through Discord normally. Because that whole singing part you just did not come through Discord at all.
You can't keep complaining. I'm gonna tell you to shut Discord up your ass and you find something else to talk about. I'm getting about sick and tired of it.
Trust me, dude. I'm as sick and tired of it as you are. And with this whole prove who you are age verification shit they're doing, I'm already looking for some alternative. That's going outside. Oh, it's not. Holy shit. That's green.
Where'd Kenny go? Did you eat Kenny?
You
You
killed him.
bastard.
You bastard.
Take it!
Well, now you can go home and get that achievement. That did not go in your backpack?
No,
Okay.
it didn't. Then I fixed
Why am I lagging so bad on fucking Twitter or Twitch today? What the hell?
it.
Let me
Apparently I
refresh.
can't get in the other side of the school. Hey, you! Idiot! Come here. I will Shambo you for a cleaver.
How do you want to kick a zombie in the nuts?
Joke's on me, I'm pretty sure that was a chick.
I was just gonna say that, yeah. Unless you're gonna put your foot right up in there and hit her in the ovaries. I don't think that's gonna work.
You just gotta kick her right in the clit. I could ever find the damn thing. What the fuck was that?
Probably a cockroach. You are in New Orleans.
Dude, this is not a way into the other side of the school. Ah! You too, idiot. Shut up.
Is there another entrance to the other side of the school?
Oh, no.
Also, I know I've played 7 Days to Die for too long, but are you supposed to climb up that
No.
falling in roof right there?
No. Rude.
Again with the dramatic door opening.
Mm-hmm. And no.
That'll
I
magically
can't
be fixed tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I can't even get over there. That part of the school's fake. Who's shooting?
I hear gunshots. Well, if that
Hey,
side of the
There's like goals
school
over
is fake,
there. Maybe it isn't.
where the fuck is the band from?
Who's sneaking around?
Nobody snaking.
Who shit's
What? Whoa! Hey! 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 Easy!
bandages on? show your face here? After all you've done?
What'd you do?
I don't know!
And where's here that they're protecting? I'm confused.
Oh my. Must have hurt.
Yeah, you're really badly hurt. Do you think there's any supplies in the nurse's office today?
Probably.
But if you don't get into this side of the school, you're gonna have to go through this shit again tomorrow.
You can't tell me I
You
did
weren't
not hit
aiming
that
at.
motherfucker in the head. And something's open here, so
It did
must
kinda
be in
look
here
like
somewhere.
Jerk off the flashlight so we can see. Thank
I
you.
did. Can you still see?
Damn it.
No, so shut up.
Yeah. I told you I'm lagging a bit today. There's a big room.
This is banned.
You also got to find the library.
Let's shut up and give me one thing at a time, alright?
I did. You found the band room, so next is library.
No, next is find what I'm looking
Get your
for
pillows.
here. New level of Old Town. Hey, Axeman safe code. That's what I was looking for. Is Axeman supposed to be a band teacher or something like that? Okay, so that's what I was looking for. Now I need to find a safe in Old Town.
And library.
Shut up.
Hey, Big. Thanks for following.
Oh great, I can go upstairs.
He also forgot his pillows. He's never going to get the Bed Bath and Beyond.
I'm not concerned about the stupid fucking
He's gonna
pillow.
Get his pillows.
I have bigger worries right now than a fucking pillow. Room 102. Room 102 library. Hello. Rude, and stop doing that. Also, fix your skin complaint. There's some red fucking cabinet doors. What the fuck?
They're low durability.
God,
You know, you
toss out
could
the
find a
body.
bandage.
Who forgot to toss out the box? Apparently somebody did.
Why are you kicking garbage bags?
Honestly, it seems that it's in a room full of corpses. In a school. I'm assuming I just kicked a kid corpse.
Rude.
Just being honest. Damn it.
Yeah, as I said.
Lucky I got a bunch of meds at home.
It'd be nice if we had some bandages here.
Well, I don't. So bite me. I used the two I had. And in all honesty, it's not that bad that he fucking jizzed on me. I eat the Twinkies, it's gonna lower my max health anyway.
Oh, you mean the green guy? Yeah, gotcha.
Hey, library.
You
Good, I don't...
shut that door in that dude's face.
Yes, I did.
He might have wanted to talk to you
Hey.
about your
Your sister had a safe. Where's it at?
I think she's answering, Junior. Somebody needs to water those flowers.
Bunch of these in here. Which is fine, because they're my one real known source of gunpowder than the junk boxes. Sorry. That was unintentional.
You said this thing had more durability because
Well, it wasn't brand
shit,
new.
just like everything else.
Wasn't brand new.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the one I looted. Hey, look, Twinkie. Hey, look, Twinkie. Shit.
Yeah, it's gonna taste really good in zombie blood.
Not seeing anything with a key.
You still ain't got that Twinkie in your backpack.
Yes, because my backpack is full. Apparently matches also have gunpowder.
That magnesium, not gunpowder. Magnesium sulfate, if I remember correctly. That's one ding.
No, that's 2. Really need to learn to count.
Okay, it's 1, not 2 dings. Did you ever go off once before?
Yes.
Huh, I don't remember. Looking for a hidden room. Why do you think it's gonna be in the middle of the library?
Lucy holds the key. Literacy becomes knowledge, knowledge becomes power. Literacy. School.
So
Library.
pull the fire alarm.
Not a alarm box. Shut up. There was a broken assault rifle next to him. Into it or something. Am I just losing my mind and this has nothing to do with it?
Possible.
Not even a zombie here. What the fuck?
Dude, what is with the frickin' glare?
Don't know.
The sun's not even out. Fuck.
Okay, good to know. Come back. And go right up there and the library's right up there. Where the fuck am I? How do I get home from here?
You're out in front of the school, so the
I
basketball
went out the
court
wrong
is
side.
behind the school. Yeah, you're at the other end.
Wait, there's a boat here. I don't know.
Some
Not
of your
asking.
boats here.
Not asking. Just, yep. Hello? Thank you!
Boat hadn't decided if it wanted to take you home or not.
Okay, so. Everything off. Let's see what I can do to fix everything. I have to eat my Twinkies. It's 3 of them, right? Okay.
Hmm.
Said it's 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Give me a second. I'm looking it back up to make sure. Truffle shuffle. Eat 3 twinkle toes.
Whoops. Somebody put an overpowered shell in that one.
Yeah.
From a NOLA to a strap. What the fuck is NOLA?
New Orleans.
Go. Truffle shuffle. There. Happy? It's all fixed now.
Mm-hmm.
Stick. Crafted a bunch of different stuff over here. Timed noisemaker bomb. Cool. There. I feel a lot better. Don't you? Metal, wood, and sugar. Now you get herbal medicine. Cures sickness. Oh, so I don't have to find regular medicine anymore. I can actually make medicine.
You know, if you had some clean ones of those, it'd probably help more.
Made a bunch of them. I figure why waste a good one when I can use a couple small ones. Duh. Dumbass.
Dummy, drink your shit and go to sleep.
So, we still have the key problem, but I want to look into that safe.
You probably need to open it first.
Axeman safe code in the rubble of Old Town. So we need to go to Old Town, find some rubble.
Weapons sighted. The Shallows. Weapon crates identified. Old Town. Southern Bump. 717. Sweep. The Ward.
I can get weapon satchel on there.
Take your broom.
What?
Take a broom. She said sweep.
Fuck off.
If you go get the gun, you gotta sweep up afterwards.
Fuck off. Okay, so Old Town. This is the only day for him too. So, let's go in here, look in the rubble of the old town to find a safe. Look for... What the fuck was that? Look for a safe. Then I can find a weapon cache hidden somewhere around this place. Mostly looking for a safe. Are you safe? You don't look very safe. I remember last time I was here, I wasn't allowed in here. People considered me trespassing. I'll shoot them in the face if they do it again. Except for you're fine.
Hey, did you know that the Axeman of New Orleans was an unidentified serial killer around 1918, 1919 in New Orleans?
Are you being a nerd again in Lemire?
Yes.
No, I didn't know anything about a serial killer in New Orleans named the Axeman. Let me guess, he went around killing people with a spoon.
Yeah.
Safe! Safe! Safe, 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 safe. It's up here. There's safe, up there. Safe. Up. Up. Up safe. Up is safe. Down is not safe. Up is safe. You, get down here. Down here's bad. You stay down here. You take that. You fuck off. Get out of my way. They're safe. I gotta get the safe. Fuck out of my way! Safe, safe, safe. You're not safe. Fuck off. You're not supposed to be up here. Up here's safe. Safe is up here. Downstairs is bad. Up here's good. Up here's safe. Because there's a safe. Right here. Safe. See? Safe!
And apparently he was a full-on serial killer because he'd break into their home, kill them with usually their own axe, not bring his own, and not steal anything.
Look! 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 It's the thingy!
Well, Big, you asked about the saw blade thing. There's how you craft it. If you're still here.
So what does he do if he
means
breaks
you
into
should
the
be able
place? Yes, make the claw thing too.
Killed him with a straight razor if they didn't have an axe.
Just broke in. I'm gonna kill you with your own axe! We don't have one! Oh. Well, this is awkward.
let me read this while you're going through this place, because it sounds really weird. As the killer's epithet implies, the victims usually were attacked with an axe, which often belonged to the victims themselves.
In weapon
most
cache.
cases, a panel on the back door of a home was removed by a chisel, which along with the panel was left on the floor near the door. So he brought a chisel, took out the door panel, then left the chisel and the panel on the floor. You'd think they'd just be able to find the motherfucker by seeing who's buying chisels every week. The intruder then attacked one or more of the inhabitants with either an axe or a straight razor. The crimes were not motivated by robbery, and the perpetrator never removed items from his victims' homes.
She's just a jackass. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I'm disappointed in this game. I should be able to open that up and there'd just be a head in it. But, yay! I found the Axeman stash and a breathman. Successful day. Yeah, and the frickin' weapon cache in the same house. And answered Big's question of how you craft that thing, because, well, now I know how to craft that thing. So, I guess it is time to grab as much bullshit as I can grab, which is what I'm currently doing, and go the fuck home. Yeah, you agree. Nasty ass, freaky bitch. Hi. Yeah, see, that definitely hit you in the face. You cannot tell me that did not hit you in the face.
I love how criminologists just make shit up. You did nothing but go in the house and kill the motherfuckers. And they're trying to say that he was a sexual sadist and was killing only the only men had to because some of them killed the women in the house but not the men. So that meant he was a sadist and this was all sexually. He never did anything sexually to the victims. He was sexually frustrated, so he went and killed a bunch of women. Is what they're trying to say. Oh, and it was also a hate crime because they were mostly or all Italian immigrants, so therefore he hated Italians. That must not be a cock-unclosed rifle, because it's going into battery really easy.
Where did you come from? Look here! When I swing this at you, you die!
No. He clearly doesn't.
When I grab your face, you fuck off! You stupid fucking cunt, bitch, whore! Fuck off!
Was the wasting of ammo really necessary?
Yes!
Also, can I mention, just because you now know how to make herbal medication does not mean you need to use the stash of meds that you have at home.
I don't know how to make it yet. I need to get the shit to be able to.
After today, you might want to hurry on that. Since you're doing a really good job of kicking your own ass, I don't think you're getting through that. That's awful white.
Way ahead of you.
Oh, nope. I said white before you shot him. Maybe you're, committing a hate crime.
That's bullshit we're going with. Cause fuck you, zombie!
I never understood the whole hate crime thing anyways. Not a whole lot of people that, you know, kill people because they love them. I'm pretty sure most murders are, you know, very hateful. Now there's a couple, you know, there's little girls and kittens and, you know, hugging them too tight when they're little, not understanding, but that's different.
Down to one.
Hope you just stop taking so much fucking damage. So while I was reading stupid shit, what kind of weapons did you get?
You got this.
Hmm.
And a candlestick.
And by the way, that pillow thing doesn't say you have to keep them. It just says bring them back.
Well, I brought back quite a few, and it ain't pop shit, so I'm just throwing them over there now.
I'm looking for it. That is the dumbest fucking achievement. Do you even get the reference for this one?
For what one?
The Stig. Craft 5
Yes.
different items from the gear station.
Yes, I know the Stig, and I just did it. You don't
Why?
Why not? You don't like Top Gear?
Blood Bath and Beyond. Collect 5 pillows and bring them back to the bus.
I'm guessing it has to be done in one shot, which is why I haven't gotten it yet. Yep, so now I can now make the axe. And fourth in paint. The bomb, and we don't know that one yet. Rufio Bastard and his gaudy lions had a shipping business in the ward. There's still these two I don't know anything about. And I know all of these. I just need to find them. Mob Boss's neighbors. I don't know where the mob boss lives. Old Town appreciated a hot Cajun meal. So I need to find a little house in Old Town. Safe room and memorial. Food should be nearby. Crashed and we brought the house down. One of it's still inside. No idea. I need more sugars to be able to make herbal medicines. Gunsmith. Alright, let's figure out what gunsmith is. Increased gun damage. Well, shouldn't it be 1 to the face and done? Shooting, yes.
Well, clearly it's not, because you've shot a couple in the face and they just don't give a shit.
I want my blast bullet. That's what I want. Yeah, katana.
A katana.
But, so this is no longer special anymore. So what's the difference between this
Aren't you the
and
wrong
my...
color to use a
nail
katana in a video game?
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be black to do that?
2, 2, and 0.
And a
This
woman?
one's 4, 4, and actually has 1 throwing on it. I have been and will be the worst spirit that ever existed, either in fact or realm of fancy. Hell. March 13th, 1919. Figure that one out, asshole.
I just said 1918 to 1919 was when he did his killing.
Well, did he ever leave a quote about being the worst spirit that ever existed?
No, there was no quote on there because they don't know who the fuck he was.
Okay, well, who's Hell?
In hell, hold on. Going back to
Don't
the
fuck
thing.
Hell. Figure out Hell, March 13th, 1919.
Okay, wait a minute. A less plausible theory of that is the Axeman committed the murders in an attempt to promote jazz music.
Yeah, the...
Suggested by written correspondence attributed to the killer, in which he stated that he would spare the lives of those who played jazz in their homes. On March 13th, 1919, a letter proposing to be from the Axeman was published in newspapers, saying that he would kill again at 15 minutes past midnight on the night of March 19th, but would spare the occupants of any place where a jazz band was playing.
Okay, but that's
That
not a
night, all.
FM.
Hold on. I've got the actual letter here. I'll read it in a minute. That night, all the city's dance halls were filled to capacity, and professional and amateur bands played jazz at parties at hundreds of houses around town. There were no murders that night.
How much you want to bet he was just a fucking out of work jazz musician who just was trying to get work?
Okay, Hell, March 13th, 1919. Esteemed mortal,
That's what this is.
they have never caught me and they never will. They have never seen me, for I am invisible. Even as the ether that surrounds your earth, I am not a human being, but a spirit and a demon from the hottest hell. I am what you Orleans and your foolish police call the Axeman. When I see fit, I shall come and claim other victims. I alone know whom they shall be. I shall leave no clue except my bloody axe, besmeared with blood and brains of he whom I have sent below to keep me company. If you wish, you may tell the police to be careful not to rile me. Of course, I am a reasonable spirit. I take no offense at the way they have conducted their investigations in the past. In fact, they have been so utterly stupid as to not only amuse me, but His Satanic Majesty Francis Joseph, etc. I have no idea. But tell them to beware. Let them not try to discover what I am, for it were better that they were never born than to incur the wrath of the Axeman. I don't think there is any need of such a warning, for I feel sure the police will always dodge me as they have in the past. They are wise and know how to keep away from all harm. By the way, that's only the first half of this letter. Do you want me to keep reading?
I still ain't gotten to the part about the whole I have been, am, and will be the worst spirit that ever existed.
I think you're supposed to take that from the whole I am a no, that's reasonable spirit. I don't know. Hold on, I'm keep reading then. Undoubtedly you Orleans think of me as a most horrible murderer, which I am, but I could be much worse if I wanted to. If I wished, I could pay a visit to your city every night. At will, I could slay thousands of your best citizens, for I am in close relationship with the angel of death. Now, you just said a little bit ago you were a demon. So how exactly are you in close relationship with the angel of death? Now, to be exact, at 12:15 earthly time, that's actually in here, on next Tuesday night, I am going to pass over New Orleans. In my infinite mercy, I'm going to make a little proposition to you people. Uh-oh, he said you people. He's racist. Here it is. I am very fond of jazz music, and I swear by all the devils in the nether regions that every person shall be spared. Does anybody believe anything a demon ever says?
Apparently, they all started playing jazz music.
How does swearing on devils in hell that I'm lost in the whole understanding of this part. But anyways, back to reading. Be spared in whose home a jazz band is in full swing at the time. I have just mentioned if everyone has a jazz band going, well then so much the better for you people. One thing is certain, and that is that some of your people who do not jazz it out on that specific Tuesday night, if there to be any, will get
Like
the axe.
this says jazz it up and you will get the axe.
Well, as I am a cold and crave the warmth of the native Tartarus, and it is about time I leave your earthly home. I will cease my discourse, hoping that thou will publish this, that it may go well with thee. Why did he all of a sudden go to speaking in Victorian speech? What's with the these and thous shit?
Somebody was
that
just
for the
off
first-
their meds.
I think you're right. Because the first part of this, he says they and shit like that, but now all of a sudden it's thee and thou.
He really
Can we
needs to
stop
learn
all-
how to skim through something and find one line of something and fuck off.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. I don't skim. Hoping that thou will publish this, that it may go well with thee. I have been and will be the worst spirit that ever existed, either in fact or realm of fantasy.
It says of fancy on here, but whatever. There it is.
Fantasy,
That's what we were
whatever.
looking for.
You just wanted the last line of this bullshit? You could have told me that.
So I'm guessing one of those is probably the bow as well.
And the guitar.
What? I don't have a
The
guitar.
guitar, the bladed gauntlet. That's called a guitar.
This?
Qatar. K-A-T-A-R.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, what's Semitic? If we want to go into a history thing, what's Semitic?
E-D-I. Hold on. Sam-E-D-I. Huh? Oh, I'm having a Scooby-Doo moment. Okay, it says voodoo in here. This has to be it. Baron Samedi is one of the LWA of Haitian voodoo. He is a LWA of the dead, along with Baron's numerous other incarnations. And it's got a bunch of other Baron this, Baron that. Nobody gives a fuck.
Oh, now he learns to skip.
Shut up. The last one was about a serial killer. I get interested in their bullshit. Voodoo shit can kiss my ass. Baron Samedi is usually depicted with a top hat, black tailcoat, dark glasses, and cotton plugs in the nostrils, as if to resemble a corpse dressed and prepared for burial in the Haitian style. I see nothing in here about a guitar. Hold on.
How about you put in Samedi's hand?
Oh, hand. Gotcha. Looking.
The hand of death.
Yeah, the only thing in here is about the game once I did that. Telling you where to get the code for it. And
Yeah.
no history for you.
Well, that had to be some kind of history. You just suck at Googling. That's typical.
They didn't make a Wikipedia article. I can't find it.
Give me just a second. Keyboard. Samedi's hand. Okay. Yes, it most likely refers to Baron Samedi.
See? Told you there wasn't anything more than that.
Most likely refers to that. So, now that we have finished all of that bullshit, we've done enough recipe hunting for a little bit. I got new toys to play with. Let's go speak it to the Casey. Let him know that he don't have to feel guilty about shooting the church roof like a jackass.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
All your squad mates are dead. Kenneth killed them.
Holy shit. How do you know?
I stumbled onto Kenneth. He told me what he did and why he did it.
Kenneth is alive? Where is he? Can I talk to him?
He wasn't gonna make it. He begged me to put him out of his misery. So I did.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you did what was right. Tourist. Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
For a guy with only a few breaths left in him, Kenneth had a lot to say, Casey.
Like what?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 36 people, at least. Civilians. Right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
No, not satisfied. There's more to tell, and you're not telling it. You can't sleep, you're twitching, you're racked with guilt. Why?
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds, a hat, a cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
What do you hear when the sounds come?
The sound of terror. Please. The gunfire. My own shouts. The thump of bodies hitting the floor. This cacophony will just swell up inside my head when I least expect it. This chaos. But I can still pick out every single fucking sound. I just can't shake it.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders, no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
A cross? Like in a church? What's that all about?
Yeah. It's fucking strange, tourist. I see it. Real close up. Everything around it is hazy. Bullets chewing it up. Splintering the wood. It's from my church back home. The one my mom used to drag me to. You know, but that makes no sense. Well, it's just my mind fucking with me. Guilt digging in deep, I guess. Fearing judgment.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
You'll never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Whole idea of the firing squad. Give 4 of them blanks and only one has the real bullet. Who killed them? We will never know.
We've all piled up regrets. Impossible not to when the world is this fucked up. What sets the good man apart from the evil one is how you live beyond the regret. Do you make better decisions moving forward?
I have to. I can't live with myself otherwise. I have to be better.
Then you will be. Simple as that.
If you say so. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Yeah, except I know who has it. Wonder where she is. If I could just go, you know, get it. So, I guess I tell him I know the key.
Casey, you there? Casey, good news.
Good news? Hell, tourist. I would classify that as fucking outstanding news. No, look, I don't want to jinx it, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. One step at a time. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels. It's been nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home. Barricades and optimal sightlines. The Reclaimed currently control it. Now, the place has been a hotbed of conflict between Tower and Reclaimed for a while. From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Good luck, and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
Right. Okay. Sure. Why not? You know what? Let's do it. Let's get rid of this one. And I'll take the jazzy axe. How about that? Shit. Anything about the Bastion? My boss's neighbors, little house in Old Town, memorial. Crash bought a house down. Nobody knows. Mafio's bastard and his gaudy lions business in the water. So I don't know anything about the Bastion. If there's a stash I can go after one there.
Northwest Corridor, 421, uproot. Rampart. Weapon haul discovered. The ward.
Haha! Weapon thing. Cool. Oh wait, that was, said ward. I'm not going to ward, going to Bastion. There's a difference. Whatever. I'll deal with it. Apparently I'm going to have to deal with it with force. I'll shoot them out of their optimal sight lines. Got a problem with that, asshole?
No, not at
Okay.
all. Shut up. I put the mic up so I could yell at your pain in the ass.
Stop yelling at the puppet. Hey, I visited all locations. Woohoo! I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the schoolyard, damn, man. All the way to the ward, hell yeah. Those are the words, right?
Need help. No.
Okay. Shit. looking for building with a lot of assholes, possibly shooting other assholes, and I need to get into the middle of the assholes and dig out a pump regulator. Sound about right?
Oh, you already found both pump regulators.
Well, apparently I need to find a third one.
Hmm.
Wait a minute, wait. Wasn't there something about a crash? Wonder if there's something still inside? Is something resembling a crash trying to take a house down? I'm getting distracted, but fuck off, I'm busy.
Okay, first off, when do you not get distracted? Dude, bring an axe.
Oh hey, I do have the jazzy axe.
Duh. Okay, that worked well.
Shut up. Hey, a hat. It's not my style though, so I can't wear it. That's a cool hat.
You're not cool. Okay, that's 3 pillows. Find 2 more before you go home.
I've already brought 2 more home.
Yeah, but you're thinking you have to bring all 5 back at once.
I'm thinking nothing about it. I'm just fucking collecting them. Ooh, no. Hey, meet me where the jazz men play. Really? Again? Safe where the jazz men play. Okay.
Everywhere if the Axeman is involved.
Look, there's 2 more pillows.
Hey, that was 2 pillows. That's 5.
Okay, so that was the whole car crash thing. Now I just need to figure out where the jazz men play. And it don't probably have anything to do with this. Because it was already a safe thing. I already had it. Really? That hurt me? Really? It's less than a story, you fucking
Yeah, 'cause
pussy.
you didn't land on the car.
Fuck off. Even if I didn't, I wasn't. Ugh, no, that should not have hurt. That is fucking bullshit. I'm guessing this is where I'm going. Yeah, this should be fun.
A lot of lights. Can you shoot them out?
Hello? Looking for a pump rag. I don't want to shoot you, but I will if you don't give it to me.
What the hell's a pop rag?
Pump rag. Idiot.
Oh, I thought you said pop rag.
Fucking hard.
It's okay, I'm not deaf. He's gonna fuck around and walk backwards off that roof.
Okay, it might be a little too heavy. I'm kind of creeped out by there not being anything around here, though.
Hmm. Can understand that.
Did I come on the wrong day or something?
Do you know what you're doing?
I figure trying to get in this building.
You climb up here. There's nothing up here.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go to the
move that
building on
out
the
of the
other
way.
side, right? I don't know why you'd want to, but you do a lot of grunting and groaning for a young guy.
Can I just walk in the front door? Okay, I
Better
just walk
question
in the
is,
front
if
door.
you do, can you walk back out it?
Yeah.
No, I mean, are you gonna get killed when you walk in the front door? Technically, I guess not. Fucking nobody here.
It is quiet as can be around here.
You could hear a mouse fart.
Like I said, did I come on the wrong day or something? What the hell's going on here? I am very confused.
Can you open the fridge?
Yeah, I should be able to. See? No. Not this side for some reason. Okay.
You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction. You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste. JB for short. There now, we can proceed to matters of more profound consequence. It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you. It's all yours. Consider it a gift. And when we are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing dial that you'll need to operate it. Sound fair?
Sounds fair.
Terrific. Now, I prefer to play it straight. Once I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one through various means I will not divulge. And now here you are. It is my hope when I am through, you will see the reserve for what it is. Nothing more than a crutch holding back the people of this fine city from regaining themselves.
You've piqued my interest. Go on.
I am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind, our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the rumors about what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life. It will stifle our creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom. Now, this is the proposal that I have for you. Continue your search for the reserve, and when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will, destroy it. These 4 numbers will disable the entire flood contingency system. Mother Nature will rage through the reserve and take care of the rest. 1006. Flood the reserve and set us all free. Give this still glorious city the jumpstart it needs to refocus on something much grander than mere survival. Grant us hope, tourist, and thank you, most sincerely, for hearing me out. And let's keep this chat between us, if that's all right. I'm not sure my comrades would see the big picture benefits of removing the reserve from the equation. The floor's now yours, my friend. Anything on your mind that requires clarity?
So May wants to forget about it. You want me to destroy it, and everybody else wants it.
I'm curious about the Reclaimed.
Yes?
I've heard snippets about the Reclaimed philosophy, but it would be enlightening to hear it from you.
It's simple, really. We want to live purposeful lives, reclaim the world and our humanity along with it. Mere survival is so petty. It's beneath us, forcing people to focus solely on survival. It's cruel, really. I believe we must invest in a future of our own design. Life is not worth living otherwise.
But what is creativity if not the urge for survival? Because it's in times of desperation that you get creative to survive. You fucking retard. Survival is the drive we all have.
Junior,
It is
he's
what
one
makes
of
us.
he's one of those artsy fartsy fucks. Everything should be taken care of for us, so we can pursue higher enlightenment.
Uh-huh.
The Reclaimed have made quite a mark on the city. How did the movement get started?
After my exile from the tower for insubordination, I took to raiding their supply lines. Rather efficiently, I might add. No one ever got hurt, and other exiles clamored to join my operations. Needless to say, Mama and her cohorts were not pleased with my exploits, and they sent several communications asking me to cease my pillaging or there'd be consequences. Of course, I refused. Politely. No one was gonna dictate the terms of my existence anymore. But it wasn't until the tower started sending thugs out to track me down and end me that I decided it was time to send a message of my own.
What's with the
I
gory
was just gonna
rituals?
say, does the
First one
politeness
was a
have
man
anything to
I
do
knew
with the guy
well in my
hanging in the
brief
corner?
tenure as a tower grunt. I'd even called him a friend. Trip was his name. Snuck up on me in the middle of sleep. Tried to slit my throat. Still carry the scar. Well, long story short, Trip was no match for me. I maimed him. Something awful, really. And I dragged his body about a mile all the way to the southern bump, which at the time was the most highly trafficked exit from the tower. I found an old oak, hung him upside down from it so his lifeblood would spill rapidly into the soil, and upon his chest I pinned a note that read, "Keep 'em coming." And just like that, I became the most feared boogeyman Nola has seen since the Axeman. Once I had fear on my side, the rest just blossomed naturally. Those with nowhere else to go wanted what I had, so they listened. And they learned. I empowered them. That's all people want. A sense that their lives still have some meaning.
I have some other questions for you, JB.
First, I need to adjust my freaking headset, because this is getting really annoying.
Hey, who's the asshole posting links in our chat? Oh, that was me. What the hell are you doing? What's with the red circle? I don't think he has his headset on. Are you about done?
Do you believe I mentioned the whole I need to adjust my headset? It is bugging me. So, yeah. Bitch. Okay.
I want your perspective on the reserve.
Uh-huh.
How did you find this code to flood the reserve?
One of my scouts came across the corpse of a National Guardsman in Rampart High School. The body had a manual for a bunker's flood defense system. I put two and two together.
Why choose me to destroy the reserve?
Because you're the one best equipped to find the accursed place, and I trust you will do the right thing when you do. Call it a hunch.
If the rumors about what's inside the reserve are true, wouldn't it benefit the Reclaim to get your hands on it?
You are absolutely correct. But once those supplies are gone, then what? The same old fruitless pursuits. And there is the very distinct possibility that the tower gets to it before we do. The only way to guarantee this city will move forward in the proper direction is to remove the reserve from the equation entirely.
Or you use the supplies that are in the reserve to sustain you long enough to build up actual sustainability. No.
The only thing that I got out of that through Discord was actual.
Shut up.
I have some other questions for you, JB.
It was more entertaining.
I've heard enough.
Fair enough. Then we are finished here. The dial, as promised. Godspeed, tourist.
It still does leave me in the question of what happens if I just shoot you in the face right now. Which, I mean, I've had, a lot of problems with playing. I thought I was actually kind of on your side a little bit. Fuck out people, they're assholes. Enemy of my enemies, my friend, that whole thing. But then I've had some of your death squads just randomly start shooting at me for no real reason. So then the question is why I don't just shoot you in the face right now. Make the whole Reclaim thing fall apart. You know what I mean?
I get your reasoning.
And it just, makes me question how this game works. It's like, first time I met May, shoot her in the face. First time I met JB, shoot him in the face. What just happens if I just shoot everybody and say, fuck you, my shit, I'm going home?
Why is it that that's the way your brain goes? Is there something fundamentally broken in your head that the first thing your brain goes to is, what if I shoot everybody in the face?
Well, I mean, in a zombie apocalypse, the only real issue is people and zombies. And well, zombies are easy. People make it complicated. So why not simplify it, as he would say, remove from the equation the issue? No?
Because that's not the way they weren't out there when you got here.
I'm gonna go with a guess. This is Georgia.
Have fun with that. We'll have our existential conversation later.
You know that whole shooting people in the face for no real reason? I've kind of been shooting them in the face for sort of no real reason.
Have fun with that.
They got like rifles and armor and shit. I got a knife.
Now, this might be a good reason for you to think about not shooting people in the face when you first see them.
We'll see if I just shoot him in the face from here. I'm sure this door is lead lined or something. Hi. Not at the moment. Kinda.
We finally meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together, bit more danger to your presence.
I mean, I'm sure I got a explosive arrow I can stick in your forehead, blow up both of them, and just pop all three of them. We can go that route if you want to.
Sorry to disappoint, lady. Good thing I'm not too concerned about what you think of me.
You should be, fool. Your life may depend on it. I'm Georgia. Maybe you heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits. What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all. Cut off the head that won't shut up. Rest of the reclaimed fools will fall back in line. Then us tower folk can get back to doing what's right, without all the noise.
From what I know about JB, it may take more than you and a couple of goons to take him down.
You a real smart-ass, tourist. I fucking love smart-asses. Especially when I've snipped the tongues out of their smart-ass mouths. But I'm willing to give you a pass on your smart-ass ways. Just this once. I'm gonna offer you an opportunity to be a hero. You game?
That depends. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far. And in return, all your fucked up transgressions will be forgiven. If you happen to find yourself in the midst of our onslaught on the reserve, tower troops will have your back. You have my word.
Well, then I guess, fuck nut, it's decision time.
I like your idea of shooting an explosive arrow right into her fucking skull.
Oh yeah, now you're on the whole idea of just kill him.
Yeah, because dude upstairs.
Wait. I get it. It's racist. He was white, so you weren't for it. She's black, so do it. You're being racist.
No, that's not the reason. Dude upstairs, if being honest, did not fucking kill them until they came for him. And now this bitch wants you to go upstairs and kill a motherfucker that just went straight with you, said he was gonna give you the shit, and gave you the shit. He didn't try to fuck you over. He just asked you to listen. You listened. He gave. Fuck this cunt. In her ass with the dude to the left's dick. With the guy from the right pushing.
Let's check. Way too much on that one to tell.
This is your conflict, not
Use
mine.
their gun instead of dick.
I'm not a hired gun for the tower.
That's a goddamn shame, tourist. JB is not walking out of that place alive, whether you get involved or not. What you don't seem to realize, however, is your fate if you defy me. Let me clarify. Do as you are told, or you are dead.
I don't believe telling Junior to do as he's told is a wise decision. He's never been one for listening.
Doesn't look so tough.
He barely listens to me.
That wasn't him, was it? That was one of the things that shot and went zombie. Yep. Ow! Dick!
Is that a broken gun or? Yeah, fucking figures.
Where did he come from? This is a bathroom!
He was taking a shit? Maybe there's a back way. Yeah, a back door out of here. With more people. Well, if they weren't already, the tower's pissed at you.
I mean, they weren't exactly friendly-ish with me.
I would say this is a good time for you to boot, scoot, and boogie your bitch ass the fuck out of here.
If it wasn't for my curiosity, sure. So right now, we got this place surrounded, maybe still. The guy who wanted to be straight with me is still up here. Hey, JB.
Thanks for taking care of that situation outside, tourist. Not sure I would have been able to survive an ambush of that magnitude. That would have taken at least a couple of them down with me, though. That much I can guarantee. And now I must bid you farewell. I have a new broadcast to prepare hearts and minds to ignite. Perhaps you may even get a special mention. But please, do me one last favor. Keep our earlier discussion in mind when the moment arrives for you to decide the fate of the reserve. 1006. The 4 numbers that will set this city free.
Maybe not run into me like that? Dick? See, had to go see JB again. What's the paper?
My dear Georgia, we have gone too far. This has to stop. We are not cruel. No matter what our community is facing right now, we have to remember our promise to the people. I understand the need to pivot when faced with a crisis, Georgia. Those responsible for the atrocities that led to the disease were brought to justice. We have to put the lessons we learned from all that tick business behind us. When I first learned that those animals were serving human flesh to our most desperate, simply to meet hunting quotas. I was enraged, but as difficult as it may be, I had to pivot. I had to try and understand the desperation that drove them to hunt human beings. Maybe our scavenging quarters were a mistake. Yes, punishment was warranted, but we cannot allow those horrors to color all the choices we make moving forward. We must help people, not abandon them. I have been changing course and making difficult decisions a majority of my life. We can figure this out. We can get this community back on the right track. I may be a bit compromised these days, but my mind is as sharp as ever. You need to be patient, and you need to trust me. You know, I have always thought of you as the daughter I never had. Have I ever steered you wrong? We will return to better days. Your mama.
Okay.
Now, see, she sounds a lot more understandable.
Yeah, is that before or after I shot her daughter she never had in the face with an exploding arm?
Yeah, she might not find that as funny as we did.
I mean, there's blowing somebody's mind, and then there's that. I might have took it a little.
Do you know where you're going?
Yes, this way.
Did you have to walk half a block to figure that out?
Yes, I did. I wasn't sure what side of the house I was on. Wasn't sure where I was exactly. I figured it out then. Shut up.
Ignore it. Go home.
What the fuck did that just say? Because I swear there was a second thing and they might have just shot JB in the face. And I lost the mission.
I hope not.
That's why I'm hesitant and concerned.
Again, sadly, this is Twitch. I can't go back and see.
Should I do it again just to be safe?
Hold
Just
on,
go home and not worry
did the
about it.
clip thing. Pause the game a second.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure that was the mission. Yeah, it just said task incomplete. Okay, yeah, so I just looked at it, and it definitely just said task incomplete. So, they just killed JB. This again. Apparently, go guard JB this time.
Don't forget your 5 pillows.
Yeah. Damn it. Bottles, don't give a shit. Look at those. Okay, that works a lot better. You know that? Can't a guy scratch his ass out throwing his gun somewhere?
No.
Oh, look. On an axe.
You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my patience was beginning to be tested. You are the tourist. There now. It is my consider it a gift.
Totally
I will
paying
provide you.
Keep it brief.
I won't take much of it. I prefer to play it once I received. I saw an opportunity most illustrious, so I made it a priority. And now here you are. You will see nothing people of this.
You've piqued my interest.
I am a firm are towering, even if the bounty, it was stifled now. And when you were these for Mother Nature. 100, give this still it needs to ref tourist. And let's keep this. I'm not sure picture benefits, my friend.
I've heard enough.
Fair enough. Then we are finished here. The dial, as promised. Godspeed, tourist.
Finally meet.
Why are you on the other side?
After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together, bit more.
Sorry to disappoint. Good thing I'm not.
You should be, fool. I'm Georgia. What does concern? The time has come to cut off the head. Then us tower folk.
From what I know about Jake,
You are real smart, especially when I've snipped. But I'm willing to give you a. I'm gonna offer you a.
that depends.
Quit fucking march back up and prove you are worth more. And in return, if you happen to fight, tower troops will have.
This is your conflict.
That's a goddamn shit. Whether you get involved or is your fate.
Nothing better to do?
That's the tourist? Doesn't look so tough.
Throw your face around here. You messed up.
It's your time to
Okay. The little dome. They might want to work on the AI. Just a little. Okay. Anybody else? Well, there's no lights. Kill a 1 JB. Okay. Go 1 JB. Piss off. Aw, you zombie. Didn't I shoot you? You poor baby. You gotta make a big deal about it. Fuck off. Why are you in my kitchen? Get the fuck out of my kitchen, asshole.
Because I gotta get your dog.
Thanks for taking care of that situation outside, tourist. Not sure I would have been able to survive an ambush of that magnitude. That would have taken at least a couple of them down with me, though. That much I can guarantee. And now I must bid you farewell. I have a new broadcast to prepare, hearts and minds to ignite. Perhaps you may even get a special mention. But please, do me one last favor. Keep our earlier discussion in mind when the moment arrives, the 4 numbers.
Where'd he go? Still just says, kill a war. I don't get it.
I don't get what you're supposed to warn him about.
I'm wondering if I'm jumping the gun and breaking the mission. Am I supposed to go back inside and warn him and then come out and kill him?
Possible.
That's why it's doing incomplete, because I'm not warning him about it. I mean, it's just a zombie. Poor baby got shot in the neck. Yeah, you gotta be all zombie about it.
Yeah, he may have some kind of dialogue he's supposed to have with you about convincing you to kill them.
Fine, we'll do it again. Stupid game. Can you just let me shoot her in the face, blow her up, kill everybody? We're good, JB, they're dead. Hey, alright, thank you. Remember the code, have a nice day. Nope, incomplete, you didn't warn him. Fuck you.
Yeah, why would you need to warn him about somebody you already killed?
I almost bet if I go warn him, then they're gonna fucking get triggered and not be in such an optimal place to shoot her in the face with a crossbow or with a bow.
made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but you are the tourist. And there now. It is my consider it a gift. I will provide.
Sounds fair.
Terrific. I prefer to play it once I saw an opportunity most illustrious, so I made it, and now here you are. You will see nothing people of this
You've piqued my interest.
I am a firm but are towering, even if the bounty, it was stifled now. And when you were these for Mother Nature. 1 0 give this it needs to ref tourist. And I'm not sure picture benefits, my friend.
I've heard enough.
Fair enough. The dial. Godspeed, tourist.
We finally meet, tourist. After all, I thought you'd be more put.
Sorry to disappoint, good thing I'm not too concerned.
You should be. I'm Georgia. What does concern, the time has come to cut off the head, then us tower folk.
From what I know about Jay,
You are real smart, especially when I've snipped, but I'm willing to give you I'm gonna offer you an...
That depends.
Quit fucking march back up and prove you are worth... And in return, if you happen to find tower troops, what?
This is your conflict.
That's a goddamn shit. Whether you get involved is your fate.
Yeah, instead of taking the optimal path and shooting her straight in the face right now and being done with it, I'm gonna come up here and warn you first.
To what do I owe the pleasure, tourist?
Tower troops are outside. They want you dead. I suggest you get out of here.
Well, look at you, tourist. Choosing sides. I suppose that's a good sign regarding our previous conversation. For a rogue spirit, you certainly have proven pivotal in the fight for the soul of this godforsaken and still glorious city. I have no designs on escape. I plan to march right out of this house, gun drawn, and send a message. If you feel like joining me, I suggest you keep up. When it comes to violence, I am decisive and swift.
Can't see. Again, I could. Would you stop doing that? Knock it off! And see, then he's dead! I don't get it.
I don't either.
If I just kill him, I can't warn him. If I warn him, then he's dead. What am I supposed to do? Just walk up here, shoot him in the face my damn self, and then shoot her in the face? Save the hassle?
You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course. You are the tourist. There now. It is my consider a gift. I will provide you with...
Sounds fair.
Terrific. I prefer to play it once I received. I saw an opportunity most illustrious, so I made it. And now here you will see nothing people of this.
You've piqued my interest.
I am a firm are towering, even if the bounty, it was stifled now. And when you were these for Mother Nature. 1-0, give this it needs to rep tourist. And let's keep this. I'm not sure picture benefit, my friend.
I've heard enough.
Fair enough. The Dow. Godspeed, tourist.
Go with your suggestions.
I see multiple things in here about there being a quest bug for this one.
Not helping.
We finally meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not thought you'd be more put together.
Sorry to disappoint. Good thing I'm not.
You should be, fool. I'm Georgia. What does concern, the time has come to cut off the head, then us tower folk.
From what I know about JB.
You are real smart, especially when but I'm willing to give you I'm gonna offer you an
That depends.
Quit fucking march back up, prove you are worth, and in return, if you happen to tower troops will have your back. You have.
This is your conflict.
That's a goddamn shame. Whether you get involved is your fate.
Nothing better to do?
From what I'm reading, it's only not bugged if you go with Georgia, which is bullshit.
You've returned.
Otherwise,
What do I
this
owe the
little
pleasure,
side
tourist?
quest is just gonna fucking
Tower
be
troops are outside.
Well, look at you. I suppose that's a good you certainly have for the soul of this. I plan to march. If you feel like joining, I am decisive and...
Maybe try to run down there and shoot him before he gets to the door?
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Yeah, he got there like
We're settling this right now. That does it.
Yep, you're full, you suck.
We collaborate well, tourist. Together we might have been able to handle twice as many tower goons.
Hey, I actually did it.
I've forgotten how much I enjoy the thrill of a brawl.
Nice job.
Been a while. Thanks for
That does it.
We collaborate well, tourist. Together we might have been able to handle twice as many tower goons.
That does it. We're settling this right.
We collaborate well,
Shut up.
tourist. Together we might have been able to handle twice as many tower goons. I had forgotten how much I enjoy the thrill of a brawl. Been a while. Thanks for reminding me. And now I must bid you farewell. I have a new broadcast to prepare, hearts. But please, do me one last favor. Keep our...
You were saying? Anything? No? We good? Okay. Fuck you, I'm out of here.
No, he's gone stupid now. Did
Whatever.
you take George's head?
Hmm? Do what?
Why is George's head in your backpack?
I don't know what to talk about.
Mm-hmm. I still like your way of doing it with, you know, blowing her up. Did you have to go back in this place? You restarted, didn't you?
The deck,
Yeah.
yeah.
Glad you remembered.
Yeah, I wasn't coming in here again until I knew I had this figured out.
Okay. What's that on the bottom shelf? Anything interesting?
Great toys. Pretty much just stuffing my inventory at this point. Just grab whatever's here, fill my inventory, might as well.
Check the kitchen first before you go filling it with bottles.
It's so easy to just fill it with all these bottles.
Is there a kitchen?
Yes.
There's a kitchen.
Some glue, guess what? More bottles. And a door that don't open.
Somebody might have had a minor drinking problem in this house.
You think? I mean, look where they parked their car.
They thought it was an attached garage.
Yeah.
Why does that look like a keyhole?
I don't know what that is. It's weird. Hey look, box of junk. Why can't I grab this piece of wood? I can move it, but I can't
It is
grab
rude,
it.
Junior, to grab your wood on stream.
I mean, I already scratched my ass on the screen, so why not? That still should not hurt.
You stop doing that. You know you can't take that kind of fall.
Which is retarded. Okay, now my infinite's full. Time to go home. Whoa, I completed the mission. That is, found it. I need to assemble it, do the whole configgy thing with Casey, and then we can get in with our day. Ugh. So, now the question is, who am I siding with? Obviously not the tower. I'm seeing a couple ways to do this still. That's work with JB, work with Maya, or just work with myself. Also, the lantern's lit. I mean,
You always have been
somebody
a bit
left
of a
something.
loner. Oh wait, that's loser. Sorry.
Shut up, you.
By the way, I got curious and had to look. There is no 4th and Main in New Orleans.
Shut up a second.
Thank you, and goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city. Like I said, you would be an asset to the Exodus. But you need to follow whatever story resides in your head. Just know that you are a part of my and Ambra's story, along with the stories of a couple dozen folks who might have been dead by the end of the week if it wasn't for your efforts. Ambra wanted to give you one more drawing. I think she hopes it'll sway your decision. Good luck, and I hope you find what you're searching for. May.
Why does it look like a car key?
I was gonna ask that.
I'm pretty sure that's a forged ignition key for something post 2000s.
So now the question is, do I take the reserve, flood the reserve, or just walk away?
Or, you know, do as you normally do and save the fucking game before you make the decision and do all of them.
Except that's not really a thing in this. It only saves when I leave here and when I come back here. I can't.
So you'd have to do the bullshit I did for Planet Crafter and steal the save out of the game files.
Pretty much.
Yeah, fuck that shit. So what way are you doing this?
I've been asking you mode. Also. Hey look, collect 5 pillows. Yeah, see, collect 5 pillows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 5 pillows.
It says collect them and bring them back. It doesn't say display them on the fucking bed.
No, it says collect them. Not trash them. Not scavenge them. Not pick up 5 pillows and come home. I need to collect 5 pillows.
But it says collect 5 pillows and bring them back to the bus. In no way does
well, guess
that
what?
mean
This is the bus.
give me the achievement when there's 5 of them in
the bus
on the bed.
It doesn't say on the bed. I could have put them anywhere, but there was 5 pillows that I collected on the bus.
But it said collect them and bring them back to the bus.
Yeah, it didn't say bring them back to the resting place. It said bring them back to the bus.
Right, and when you walked in the door of the bus,
they were not on the bus. They were in my bag. They're not in the bus. They're in the bag.
And the backpack is in. I'm going with the prosecutor thing. Your DNA was in the house because it was in the person that was in the house.
I'm going with you're an idiot.
The fucking, you collected 5, they're in your thing, and you went in the bus. Therefore, you collected 5 pillows and brought them to the bus. Pulling them out of there in the bus should not matter.
I think she's zombie. Her face is doing a lot of expressing for being dead.
Don't put her on the bed.
No, I was gonna put her on the shelf. Here. There, now I got the head of Georgia on the shelf.
Where's the spike? You need to put it on a pike.
I mean, then it wouldn't move around so much. Bitch is definitely zombie. She's moving way too much. I think I just severed the vocal cord so she can't make noise.
You can sit her outside and let her collect water.
No, just fall out the bottom. Had to get a cork.
So since you're at the beginning of the end, and it's 3.5 hours in.
Are you hinting again?
Are you calling me here? No, I'm not hinting. I gave up on hinting. Also, by the way, ain't that a 9/11?
What? This?
No, that's never mind. I keep forgetting. This is that stupid. But that doesn't have a double stack mag either, does it?
It's a Beretta. Yes,
Yeah,
it
the stupid
does.
Beretta thing. Oh, it does?
It's a double
I don't know
stack.
anything about that fucking Italian garbage.
What do you mean Italian garbage? It's a good pistol.
Ah, fuck off. They don't even know how to make it slide.
I think that's, by the way, what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to two-hand it. The stupid teacup thing. Dumbass.
Hmm.
I'm gonna blow my fucking hand off the moment the magazine blows out. You put it up here. Here, grab that thing. Damn, yes, you can. Just hold this one out like this, though. Wrap your hand around the barrel and then pull the trigger. Right? Fuckhead. Trying to
Yeah.
comedy. Humor.
Why
I
you
say
throwing
stuff, you
bullets all
say
over the
stuff.
ground?
I'm not. Those are empty cases.
Hmm.
Yeah, would you focus? I'm trying to funny. You gotta do your part.
Who said I'm the straight man in your fucking comedy routine? What the fuck are you doing to this damn revolver?
Pushing the button.
It's not how that button works.
No?
That button is a slide release. It doesn't pull the hammer back, and it doesn't put the thing back in. Depending on how you're holding it, it doesn't push the damn thing out either. It just releases it.
Yeah, that's why you gotta.
Mm-hmm. And why are you pulling the hammer back to release the cylinder? This should have the safety hammer that doesn't go all the way up unless you pull the trigger. That way you can't just bump it and fire it.
Then you gotta mean it and try to chop it.
Right.
They just give up on that one? What the fuck even is that?
I have no idea. They're definitely not firing pins. Or, you know, I'm an idiot. Primers. Fuck.
Okay, we know the fucking 12 gauge and a 16 gauge shell's stuck in it. The fucking...
No, those are 410. 16 would take up more room than that.
We know the starting revolver, they're all lopsided like a motherfucker. I don't know what those are.
The 30 calibers are way too fucking small. Are you seriously trying to do the spin?
You won't let me either.
This ain't Terminator, it's not gonna let you.
You gotta do the mayor's leg. Swivel it.
Mm-hmm.
It's also not how you use a gun rack.
No. Not even close.
Anyways, we're done. We'll see if we can finish this up next time. For now, hope y'all have enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Latest.